Hey y'all, welcome to the Elegance Tecaso. I am Tecaso, okay?
It's 12 o'clock.
I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. I feel like this reading is going to get deep in whatever ways, okay? Because you see things, you understand things, and so because you understand and see things, it's just like that. Okay. So, let's see what comes out. First card is What's Poppin'? What's Poppin'? Okay. Yep. We're gonna get deep about the voila magic. All right. What you mean? And they're like, what you mean? I don't do that. They lying. God said, run it. Like, let's go. Run it. Run it. It didn't work. Okay. It didn't work. I might bring out the tarot. Let's smoke. Okay. Withdrawal featuring God. These girls are smart. 3 stacks. On God in this hoe. All right. Everything feels so real featuring God. Whoever be out here doing some witching in the fucking kitchen, they be on some shit. You all booed up. You have this understanding. What's up? Let's take a long walk featuring God. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So they be out here like doing shit. They be out here doing shit. Okay. We gonna get into it. It's just starting off. I feel like this shit about to be wild. 2, 3, 4. I love you. Okay. Page of Pentacles. And so with the shit that they be doing, they be like, ooh, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Queen of Wands. Because they're like, it's gonna do something for me. So, okay, let's do it. Okay. So, like, I have something like this. Okay? I have something like this. Okay? My eyes just went there. And you know how you can open it up and bam. And it's just sitting here waiting for me. Not necessarily, but it's something that I had to find. I was asked to go to an event one time when I was still on campus at school. And since I was asked to go to the event, then that was like something that I won. I played this game and then I won that or something like that. I don't think it was just given to me. I think I had to win it. I don't know, something like that. But I played a game, okay? And so, that'll come in handy. Let's see. So Ace of Cups, it's something like that. So they go to some place, they get, and it could be like how there's paper in there, but it's like words already or some shit. Or they write it down. We'll see. But the paper is significant. I think it came with a pen, but maybe not. It might have. I can't remember. But it's something like that. Okay? Then 10 of Wands is like... Seven of Cups. Okay, it's like they understand that they did all of that to go search for this thing. Okay? And so 7 of Cups is like, okay, now that they have this thing, then they understand that they can figure out a whole lot, do a whole lot, wish a whole lot. It's like a genie's bottle or some shit. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay. And so they understand that they can be like, ooh, I'm going to wish for this and I'm going to wish for that. I'm going to wish for this and I'm going to wish for that. That's on God. Okay. That's going to be significant. This Hierophant is significant. Because it's not God right now. Okay? The World card. And so, like for me, the Hierophant is God, but right now it's not God. So the World card is like, they understand that this thing gives them access to the whole world. Okay? But it's like I'm skipping over the Hierophant. Because it's like God, but not God. I don't know. It'll come in handy. So 8 of Swords is like I want to say all the wishing that they're doing, it's like they understand that they're wishing, but they're like, okay, so like they're not paying attention to what's happening around them also at the same time. The Lovers. Okay. And so since they're not paying attention, they're just out here doing whatever they want with the wishing thing. The genie in the bottle. 8 of Wands. And so they're like, okay. I feel like we just skipped forward. We just skipped forward, okay? So, 8 of Wands is pointing at the 8 of Swords. And 8 of Swords is like, they don't be thinking about the shit. 8 of Wands is like, I'm gonna make you start thinking about that shit. And that's on God, the Hierophant. Okay. God wanna be like, nah, I'm here. Like, no, you gonna pay attention to me. Yeah, you gonna pay attention to me. Okay. Like, you're not skipping over me. You gonna pay attention to me. And so, God is doing something to be like, no, you gonna pay attention to what the fuck is up. Because all that shit that you've been doing out here and you wasn't paying attention, you gonna look at that. Okay? The Magician. Okay. So basically, whatever they have been doing, and the box thing, the wishing thing, that's just be there. Like, they somewhere and then they like, ooh, this is what I came here for. Okay. And then they understand that it does whatever it does. Okay. They be like, okay, so they understand that it gives them everything that they need to create a life that they want, whatever this is. We're going to get there to the whatever the thing is. Okay. But whatever this is, it gives them the life that, for some reason, I feel like, and I'm saying this, I'm cracking tarot right now with this reading. I don't know why, but the Magician, I'm doing something. Me as a tarot reader, okay? I'm cracking the tarot right now. I don't know what that means, but we gonna see. Like, I don't know. So, because on the top, it's like, on the top of his head, it's like the infinity symbol, okay? And so, they believe that it's gonna be forever. In his hand, it's like, it could be like a fire. Okay, so I used to light incense all the time. And sometimes like 2, maybe 3 times, but 2 times for sure. It was one time where I would light the front or light the top of it, you know, like normal. And then somehow the bottom would get lit too. And I'd be like, What the fuck? How the fuck? And the bottom stick head came off and everything. And then, like, one time, the first time, it fell on the floor. And then I looked at that shit and I was like, the bottom is lit. How the fuck? And I was doing a reading. And I was like, how the fuck is the bottom lit? Like, what the fuck? And then it happened again, I feel like last year. And the bottom was lit. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how is that happening? Like, I guess, you know, it could go from the top to the bottom, but I don't know, because I only lit the top. And it's not like it was all the way down. It was like still a whole incense stick. And so, I don't know, but it's something like that in their hand. They light something and it's lit on the top and the bottom, okay? And that's important, whatever that is. So like an incense stick or something, I don't know. But, or a candle that has a side and a top and a bottom that you light, I don't know. But, and they be pointing down to the ground. The ground is important. The ground is important. There's a sword, there's a cup, there's a pinnacle, like everything, and there's a wand. Everything in the magician is everything that is in a tarot deck. Wands, cups, pinnacles, and swords. The extra thing is a thing in his hand that is not nothing that is within like a normal card. Like, that's the only thing that is not normal. So whatever this is, it's not normal. It's not normal. Okay. And so, and he also, okay. He's also dressed like the Hierophant God, but he's not. But he got on the robe and shit. You know, he want to be this, but he's trying. He's trying to be this, okay? That's the biggest thing. And, like, even here, the robe is on, too. Okay? I ain't never noticed none of this shit before. Okay? And so, okay, so down here, I love to do puzzles, okay? So this is like a puzzle for me right now. So right down here, if you can see that little bit, this right here in the corner, right there, okay? That matches this. They go together, okay? This matches this. And you can't really see it. And it's in all these cards in some place. Oh my God. I've kind of noticed that before, but not really. It's in all these cards. Every card got it in some way, that symbol. Which means it goes back to God. Okay. And that's what he pointing at in the magician. He pointing at that. And it goes back to God. Okay. 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 Like in the Lovers, the man gotta be on point and on God and get on God before he get the girl. That's understood. In the Seven of Cups, it's not even looked at. It's not even paying attention to, except the blue dragon is looking at that. That's the only one that's paying attention to that. But the person is not in the Seven of Cups. The blue dragon is looking down at that. Okay. And the Queen of Wands is on her platform. Like God gave her the platform. Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Cups, it's on the lily, like in the flower, in the water. You floating. God be floating out here, okay? Having you float and just see where you go. And then God got you. That's Ace of Cups for real. 10 of Wands. Gold. It's on the gold. It's like, they went through all that, so they're going to be walking on gold. But they already also been walking on gold. And the 8 of Swords, she can't see it. Because she, blindfolded and shit. She can't see it. She can't touch it. She can't see or touch God. Okay. And the 8 of Wands is like, you gonna see God. You gonna understand what the fuck God wants you to know. Okay? Ooh. And the World card is right here in the air, where God be at. Come on now. Oh, I love this. Okay. Okay. And I feel like the Lion in the World card is like surprised, but also laughing, but also like, yeah, what's up? I'm up here with God. And so on God, it's down here on God's platform and in God's hand. Like, I'm God. What's up? Okay. And so the Magician is pointing at, I want to be God. That's what the Magician has been saying this whole time. I want to be God. And so I'm going to do all of these things to be God. Birds and cats could be significant to this shit. And liquid. Birds, cats, and liquid. Along with some type of candle or something that you can light that is lit on both ends. Okay. All right. And so the Hermit is back here behind the Hermit. And so the Hermit be revealing like, you didn't look at it, so I'm here to show you what's up. And like, you didn't look at God. You didn't want to pay attention to God. You didn't want to understand God for real. You wanted to be God. Like, showcasing that in the light. That's what this card is saying right now. You didn't want to look at God. You didn't want to pay attention to God. So here you go. Wow, come on, good. Okay. And so Queen of Cups is down here. Like down there. And so Queen of Cups is like, with God, I earned this. God ensured that I was taken care of. That I'm going to be good out here. Okay? And that's what they don't like. They don't like that on the 8 of Swords. Okay? 2 of Cups. God in the gold. Walking on gold. Okay? So if you're trying to fuck them up and you got some information from God, just know they already walking on gold. Come on now. Okay, and now the Tower is down here. And so it's like, that's a W. Like, win. Like, you winning. Like, because you got God. And God say, yeah, I'ma fuck it up. And I could be anywhere, bitch, because I'm everything, ho. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think, but I'm everything. I'm all of it, because it's not touching nothing but the sky, but not a cloud, not the rock. It's not in the crown. It's not on the people. It's not the fire. It is there. So, yeah, God, like, yeah, I'm everything. I'm all of it. Exactly. Okay. And here, Six of Pentacles is down here in her blanket cloak thing. And it's like, yeah, that's how you wanted them, right? Like, you wanted them to be begging you, right? Like, making them beg you, right? And them asking you for all this shit, right? Okay. Well, okay, I found it. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is over here. Behind the lion. And in the world, it go with the lion. Because the lion is on top of the lion in the cloud. And then same shit on the Wheel of Fortune. It's behind the lion in the cloud. So Leo type shit is important, okay? Leo is the sun. Okay. So it's like, yeah, you didn't want them to be out here like that, right? You wanted them to beg you. You wanted them to have to, like, come to you. Want them to do all types of shit that's, like, beneath them, right? Okay. So King of Wands is, like, it's on this platform. And so King of Wands is like, okay, well, watch them work. That's real. I wrote that before. That's in the cards that I have made before for King of... No. Not King of... No, yes. King of Diamonds, which is fire, which is wands. It's called Watch Me Work for King of Wands. Oh my God. Okay. And so King of Wands is like, okay, well, watch me work. But God is like, watch them work. Okay. Because God made sure that you got the platform. God made sure that you got the resources. God made sure you good in every way, up, down, all around, inside and out. You are good. You are you. You do what you do strongly, okay? Okay. And on the High Priestess, it's right here on the light side, okay? It's on the light side. And she holding the scroll to the tarot. Oh my God, I have never noticed that. Like, she has unlocked everything to the tarot and she got it. The High Priestess always has all of the knowledge, like all of the, what am I trying to say? Like, she just got it. Like, she has it. She is the tarot. She is it. She got it. It's in her, but she also got it. Like, in her hands, easily accessible. If you want the shit, she the plug, okay? You want some understanding? Look, she the plug. Back there, that's why she got fruits and berries and all types of shit, trees and shit. It's like, you want something, you gotta treat the High Priestess right. Otherwise, you're not gonna get it. And it's on the side of light because it's like God set her up. Like, you see her in the light, okay? You don't see her in the dark. But she know about everything that's in the dark. And so it's like you need to treat her right. Like, God, like, you need to treat her right in the dark. Also in the light too. But whatever you did in the dark, that's how I'm a determine what you get out here. So if you treated the high priestess bad in the dark, then you don't get shit in the light. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Page of Wands is down here. Okay. And so Page of Wands is like, okay. So, we needed to understand all that, okay? 629. So now that we know all that about God, how God is everywhere, all the little details, God is, on point. Come on now. Page of Wands is like, okay, well, I'm not paying attention to you. I see you, but I'm not paying attention to you. Got you. Okay, 657. Nine of Cups is like, got you. Okay. Okay. Got you. 713, H-Town. The Death card. I see it. Okay. So it's like way back here behind her. And her eyes are closed. I don't know what's going on with her. But she's not trying to look. Either she, is dying or dead, or she is understanding that that's what's about to happen. And so she just like, okay, so in the Fall of the House of Usher, there's a point later on in the series where it's like the sister starts giving a whole bunch of pills to her brother because they ended together or whatever, to like, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going through all that, but basically they did a whole bunch of wrong shit, okay? And the sister gave him pills to like basically, off himself or whatever. And so like, we might as well do it. Like, you might as well do it. She said she was gonna come back and, it was gonna be a time. And by that time, a few of his children had already started to die. And that was a part of the deal too. Like, whatever children that you make out here, then, they're gonna start to die. And then that's how you know, or whatever. Something like that. And so basically, it could be something like that. Like, people are understanding that, like, they're starting to see it. And so she just like, in this card, in the death card, she like, okay, well, this is the time. Like, I'm gonna just take these pills. I'm gonna just do whatever. And this is my time. Like, I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna make myself die now. Okay. And so, that's what's happening. And so they're doing something out here to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this to myself so that way I can, do it now. And so, okay, basically, the sister had already left him, and they said bye. And she was just gonna leave him down there, okay, and go live her life, basically. And then while he was gonna be dead or whatever, after she gave him the pills and talked him into like taking the pills and all that. And so, oh my God, I need some water. Okay. Okay. So, and this is number 13. Death is 13. Okay. So, basically, he got awoken, like he kind of died or something because he took a lot of pills. And he took his own pill, like his own pharmaceutical pill, because he was a pharmaceutical person or whatever. Excuse me. And so he took his own pill. She gave him a whole bunch of his pills, okay, at like a high dose and all that. And so that's what he did. And so he was like, I guess dying, but almost dead or whatever. And then Satan, she came and she was like, no, like, this is not the time. And then also the man that he killed showed up too and was like haunting him or whatever. Like before, well, at the same time, okay, that Satan pulled up. And so when Satan showed up, she was like, what you doing? Like, what you doing? Like, nah, this not the time. Like, no, this not the time. So you gonna get the fuck up, okay? You're not dying right now. You're not dying right now. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. It's down here. God is down here in the rock, okay, in Page of Swords. It kind of look like the water, but it's the rock. Or something that they want to believe. I don't know. But God there, okay? Whether they pay attention or not. Page of Swords. In this card. It's like God is there, whether they understand or not. Because it kind of looks imaginary right there. So, okay. They have been out here also pretending like God is imaginary now. But at one time, they understood God was real. Okay? Because they was like, I'm just going to pretend like you're not real. And so, right, they pretending like God is imaginary. And so Page of Swords is like, okay, well, I don't know you. All right, cool. You say this not the time. Okay, cool, whatever. And so Knight of Cups, God is down here. Okay. And so Knight of Cups is like, whatever ground you walking on, ho, I'm that. Why you playing with me? Nine of Wands down here. Okay. And it's not gold, it's silver. And then the background is silver. The sky is silver and not gold. And in some cards it's gold. But in the Hierophant it's silver. The sky, the background. Okay. So Nine of Wands is like, Nine of Wands, they understand that being God is hard and difficult. They like, God, how you like this? Like, you difficult. Like, it's difficult being you. It's difficult being God out here. Their version of God, okay? And they like thinking about that. They like, this is hard. And so Six of Wands, come on now, Pegasus. It's on Pegasus, okay? And Pegasus like, yeah, I told y'all. Like, y'all not good. And that's like my cards. All of my cards, okay? Like right now, the truth is real. Is up. Exactly. Get your life right. Gotta make it, okay? So that's like my cards. That's Pegasus, okay? And so Pegasus is like, yeah, I told y'all. Like, y'all should have been paying attention to God. In Knight of Cups, Pegasus looking down at God, like, pay attention. Like, why y'all not paying attention to God? Okay. And so Five of Swords, God is right there by your feet. Your feet. To be like, yep, I got him. Because the face, like you got God by your side. Literally. It's not a game. And this is what they're understanding right now. Like, yeah, they really got God. You right. Move around, bitch. Like, God is right there. Like, yeah, what's up? And so, the Empress, God is down here, okay? And God, like, yeah, they beautiful, right? They look good, right? Exactly. Exactly. Look at them. Exactly. And Knight of Pentacles got down here, okay? And so Knight of Pentacles is like, I don't know. Page of Cups got down there. They not looking that way. Got down there, they looking that way, okay? So they looking the opposite way. But right now, the way I had the cards, it's like Knight of Pentacles is right here. Page of Cups is right here. And Page of Cups is looking at Knight of Pentacles. Like, I want what I want. And and God, like, in Page of Cups, like, you want to be walking on gold, huh? You want to be walking on gold, huh? Knight of Pentacles is like, here to gold? I still, it's nothing coming from the Knight of Pentacles yet. Okay. Two of Pentacles just flipped out. Where God in here? This card don't have no God. Oh my God. Look. There is no symbol in here at all. There is no God in Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. There's no God in Two of Pentacles. So it's like, that's for the people who just be out here making decisions on their own. And they're like, should I do this? Should I do that? How do I get what I want? I know what I want, and I want what I want. I know I'm not paying attention to God because that nigga is just imaginary. So I don't give a fuck about God. So I'm going to just do what I want. Wow. Two of Pentacles do not have God in it. They just be making decisions on their own. Okay, come on now. And the Emperor, here God come back. Right down there. On the platform. Exactly. God gave you a platform and said, yeah, they do big shit popping. They the Emperor out here. What's up? Yeah. Okay. Let me put that over there because the Two of Pentacles that be on, I'm going to put that right there. The Two of Pentacles where they just making decisions out here all willy-nilly. No God in anywhere. Okay? God is nowhere to be found. That's why they can't match you. Because you are on your shit because you got God. Literally. It is seen. It is understood. It's seen. It is literally seen. Come on, God. Oh my God, bless me. Okay. Okay. It's literally seen and understood that you have God. Because it's literally seen. It's understood that you have God. Okay. Okay. And so, Four of Swords, God is down there. Air is in the air. I mean, swords are in the air. So God is up in the air, up there. And so, they be thinking about, because they understand, whenever they truly understood that you have God, okay, they was like, I need that. Okay. I need that. I need that. I need to be out here like them. I need that. I need that. They don't know where it's coming from because God down here, okay? They just thinking. Like God is like, just like, yeah, they thinking about it. They thinking about you. They think about how you be up in the air, how you be up here with me, how we know each other. Like, that's what they think about. They think about all that. So God just spilling tea right now, okay? It's piping. Okay. They thinking hard, okay? Real hard about how you be out here like that, okay? And so, Seven of Swords, God down here. And so, they like, they starting to think about some shit. But they're not paying attention because his eyes closed. So they're not paying attention. They're not paying attention. But they like, okay, maybe I got to start doing some things like them. Maybe I got to start doing some things like them. Okay. Three of Swords. Guy right here with it. Okay. And so, like in the ground, on the ground, okay? And they like, so God did all that for them. And they saying God. Exactly, they know God again. They like, so God did all that for them. Okay. And so in this Four of Pentacles card, God down there. In the silver, on the ground, matches the Hierophant background too. Four of Pentacles is like, hold on. Six of Cups, God down there. Okay, that one quiet too. Okay. This one is like God mad. And I understand why God would be mad with the Three of Swords card. But it's like God mad with this one, the way it's drawn. It's drawn differently from the other ones. It's more close. It's like I had them and y'all fucked with. It's like I had them. Like they was right there by me. Like they was right here. I was right there with them this whole time and y'all fucked with them. Like y'all did that. Like y'all did that. So God mad, okay? Okay. Ten of Pentacles. God up here. Like right there. Okay? And so Ten of Pentacles, God at the top. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. Okay. Because Ten of Pentacles is like, I don't have nothing for you. Okay, Five of Wands. God right here. Okay. King of Cups. God right there. Like, yeah, they was always gonna win, ho. They was always gonna win. Five of Wands. You tried to fight me. You tried to fight me. Ten of Pentacles is like over them. Over you. Four of Pentacles, you didn't want to acknowledge me. Six of Cups, I was like, I'm here, bitch. And so Three of Swords, That's why I'm mad at you. The sun. God right there in the rocks. The bricks. Brick by brick. God has been with you brick by brick. Building. Okay? Building. Right there with it. The sun came out. It's like, what's up? So they didn't do it? They not out here like that? They did it, right? Okay, what's up? Four of Wands. What's up? What's up? I know you see all that gold. They dripping. Justice is right here on the platform. Like, they was gonna get that. Like, this is the deserved. They earned this. I'm also coming for you, ho. Because I told you back in the Six of Pentacles card, I'ma come for you. Even though it didn't come out. But God was like, you wanted them to be begging out here, right? You wanted them to be 629. You wanted them to be, you know, coming to you for whatever the fuck, and you be their God, right? Okay. Well, that ain't the case, ho. King of Swords, God down there. And it's like, yeah, we laid the foundation. Like, they have a foundation with me. I have a foundation with them. Our foundation is strong. You wasn't gonna fuck that up. You could never fuck that up. You could never fuck that up. 713 H-Town. Seven of Swords is like, aw. You wasn't paying attention to me, though. You said I'm imaginary. You said I'm not real. You knew I was real, but you also was like, I'm not gonna look at you. I'm not gonna pay attention to you, right? Okay, good. Keep doing that. As you go through what you're going through now. Because Five of Pentacles, guy right here, like, yeah, that's why I'm fucking your life up, bitch. That's why I'm fucking your life up, bitch. Come on, good. Oh, shit. Strength card is like, it's down here. God down there. Yeah, with the lion, the Leo. They was gonna get that sun. And they was gonna enjoy the sun. And look, they have the infinity, bitch. It's forever for them, ho. Not you. You did all these things to make it seem like that's what you were going to get. Like that's what you were going to earn. No, no, no. Because this is a magician. They pretend to be God, dressing like God. They got the infinity like, yeah, that's what I'm going to get. You had it. You was always going to have this forever. You was always going to be shining forever. You was always going to have God forever. The foundation is strong forever. You was always going to enjoy this shit and be looking good dripped in gold. Okay? It's just like that. Come on now. Okay. Like forever. This is not, no. They was playing games out here. Okay. Queen of Pentacles is in the little bunny. On a bunny's body. Down there. Okay? So God like, yep. We out here. We cute. We cute. What's up? Yeah. We cute, right? Exactly. I know you see it. We on our shit. We do this. It's lovely for us. Yeah. What's up? Ace of Swords. Huh. It's like way deep down there in the rocks, in the mountains. in the mountains, and you have to look for it. You gotta be the person to really understand this shit. Okay? That's going back to I have unlocked tarot on some real high priestess shit. Come on now. Let's go. I am the high priestess. I'm so serious. I have a song, high priestess shit. Tekaso, go listen to it. I was listening to it last night. It came through whenever I had this fucking dream that I shouldn't have been having. But whatever the fuck this shit is, people was sending shit my way. And so I was fighting back and battling. It was a battle. And so I won. And so, yeah, Ace of Swords, it's like, yeah, I got access like that, bitch. I can go up the mountain, hoe. So whoever you are and you got the access and you can go up the mountain and talk to God like that, yeah, y'all cool like that. You can see this shit. You can understand it. Only you can. And it's just like that. Because you got to look hard as fuck. It's not just openly available. It's not just readily available. It's exclusive shit only. Come on now. Exclusive shit only. You are on exclusive shit only with God. That's what you and God on. Exclusive shit only. It's real cute out here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yep. So yeah. And I mean, you know, I am me. So I could be discussing me. I don't know, but this is my reading, so I don't care. So I'm saying I could be talking about me, and I am a one of one out here. And so, you know, I'm talking about me specifically, or it could be other people that God has given this access to. But I also feel like this is talking about me. Okay. So, Eight of Pentacles. God down there, okay? Because I ain't never seen no tarot reader, and I'm so serious, ever unlocked the tarot like this. And that's on everything. I ain't never seen nobody unlock the tarot like this. So, Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is smiling like shit. So, Eight of Pentacles is like, yeah, what's up? So, I don't do that. I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh. And this got God in it. Okay. God is with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, yeah. And we talking, like, we chilling. Like, hey, God, yeah, I'm working. What you doing? And God just like, yeah, I'm here. What you doing? What you working on? Oh, for real. And we just working together. We chilling together. Just talking, just working and chilling at the same time. Facing each other. Yeah. Like, yeah. That's like one of the only cards where they're facing each other. Eight of Pentacles. Facing each other. There's no other card that I have seen where they are facing God and have no problems looking at God, understanding God, knowing God, and being like, hey, God, what's up? What you doing? Having no problems. Okay, come on now. And so, yeah, because put in the work. Yep. With God. Right there. And so, the Hangman, God right there. And so now they're thinking about your relationship with God. And they like, I might not be talking about just me, but you know what I'm saying? I'm also talking about me. I am a one of one. And so whoever these people are, we are one of ones out here. It's not many like us at all. Okay? We are one of ones. And so, yes, real shit. Okay? So the Hangman, because it's just like that. I'm so serious. So the Hangman, because it's also like, if you can't see it, if you don't understand, then you don't understand. You don't have that access. And that's real. It's not, that's on God. That's your relationship with God, okay? Or not. The hangman is like they're thinking about your relationship with God. That's why I just brought that in to clarify. So that's what they're thinking. They're thinking about how you have this relationship with God that is there and very visible. Ace of Wands, God there. But also you have to look for it or not. Because God be on point. It's like you know that they got God. Like God be like, I know you know that they got God. I just saw judgment. So yeah, they know. They just don't want to look. They just don't want to look that. So judgment, and it just came out again. Exactly. They don't want to look. They didn't want to look. God right there. They didn't want to look at God. They didn't want to pay attention to God. They said that. It already came out. They didn't want to pay attention. And so whatever they experiencing now, that's what they get. It's just like that. 34. The star. God is touching the water. Right there. Flowing. And so people know that you out here because of your strong ass relationship with God. And it's just like that. And so Queen of Swords, God down there. God got you walking on gold, sitting lovely, feeling lovely, because you deserve. You up there in the clouds with God. You can only be caught if you in the clouds with God, like on somebody else's end. If they not up there with God, then they have no access to you. Like that's real. They can't talk to you if they don't have no access to God. With God. If they don't see God in the way that you see God, it's no access. No access, okay? They don't have access to you if they are not up there with God also. I feel like that's important, and I'm saying that because that's a thing, okay? So you put it out there with the hand. Like she got the hand like, look, I'm up here. I'm up here. You want access to me, you got to be up here. You not up here, it's whatever. Because I'm up here. And so you have to have access to me up here. It's not the other way around. I don't go down for you. I don't do that. That shit back there, I've been there, done that. I'm good. I am good on that shit back there. You gotta come up here to me, where I am right now. And she facing God. And God like, yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Two of Wands. God back there. A different side, like they're not facing God. And then this is a wand, so they're making a decision opposite of God, okay? They're making a decision opposite of God, okay? The Fool ain't got God in it either. Unless I'm just not seeing it. No. The Fool does not have God in it. That's why it be like that. Yep. So the fool is just out here. So whenever they make decisions, and it's not with God, it's not facing God, it's not for God, it's not with God, then they just out here on some fool shit. Just like Two of Pentacles. They just want to make decisions and they just out here. They don't have God. God don't know them. Because they said, I don't know you. 34. Okay. And so 7 of Wands. Down here. God down here. Okay. I feel like that's one person. And now 7 of Wands is like, somebody said, okay, God. Oh, this one facing God too. Like looking down. Not necessarily. Well, yeah, looking down at God, straight at God, and being like, okay, God, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to know you. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do what I need to do to know you. So there was somebody, I did this Capricorn reading one time, and it's like they own you, something like that. It's on this channel, but it's like they own you. And it was talking about 2 different people that wanted you, okay? One person is like that person. Like Future and Russell, okay? If you understand, you know, you understand, okay? So that was Future. We just talked about Future. Now we talking about Russell. Come on, yeah. Now we talking about Russell, okay? And I feel like Future tried to pretend to be Russell greatly, okay? Future is not Russell, okay? So 7 of Wands is like, yo, Russell is like, God, whatever I need to do, I got you. I'm looking at you. I'm paying attention to you. I'm here. I want to do what I need to do. Okay? Oh. And now God right here, and on the platform of the bed, on 9 of Swords, like, ha. Ha. To somebody. Okay. Because they feeling all types of ways about the fact that this person, your Russell, is like, I'm putting in all this work to ensure that God knows that I want to be up there with God. And so somebody's out here feeling all types of fucking ways. God right here in the 3 of Cups back there. And so I don't have none yet for 3 of Cups. Okay. God down here on 9 of Pentacles. And that's why she's so happy. Because it's like walking on gold. She walking on gold. God ensured that she knew that she'd be walking on gold. She's living the life that God told her she would have. 344, okay? You are living the life right now that God told you you would be living. Okay? Literally. And so 3 of Cups is like, yeah, God is proud of you. That come on now. God is proud of you. That's why I came after the 9 of Pentacles. God is proud of you. And so it's turn up time. It's lit time. It's like, yeah, let's enjoy this because you did that. King of Pentacles, God down here. And so everything that you have built, everything that you have done it with God. You have done it greatly with God, okay? God been right there. It's like you looking down at God and like, wow, God. Wow, God. Like, wow, God. And it's just so beautiful. It's like, wow, God. Look, God here. And the devil. Come on now. Exactly. People don't be thinking they. Hold on. So God is in the devil card to be like, yeah, what's up? You don't think I be on that shit, huh? In the black, in the dark. Cause going back to the high priestess, like, yeah, I already said whatever you be doing in the dark, to them, I'ma fuck you up. If you good, then okay. But if you did some shit, I'ma fuck you up because of what you did in the dark. And so people don't be thinking that God be on that shit. But God be on that shit. God know everything that happens in the dark. Every fucking thing. Okay? It ain't no secret. It's like God knows everything. Okay? And so, 8 of Cups. People like, oh shit. God know that, God know that, God know that, God know that. God know that, God know that, God know that, God know that, God know that. Yep. God sure do. God knows all of that and has told you. And so, since you know everything, you've been like, yeah, bitch, I know about this, I know about that, I know about this, I know about that, I know about this. And God just been right there like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, they saying that. 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 Yeah, and what about that? Yeah, what's up? God is right here in the Chariot, and it's like, I feel like God is like, hold on. The moon, God is in the water. Like, yeah, I told them to say that shit. What's up? I told them to say that shit. What's up? Exactly. Because God literally is right there in the moon. And God is literally right there in the moon. And so God like, yeah, what's up? I told them. I told them to say that. I told them to say that. You looking up at me. You trying to figure out me, but I told them to say that. Why you questioning me? Why you thinking bad of me? Why you being like, fuck God? Huh? Because they saying that shit? Because they know about that? And so you saying, fuck God? Excuse me? And so 5 of Cups. God right there. On some... Oh, shit getting fucked up? For real? For real? For real? Oh, okay. Well, listen, Temperance. God right there. God like, well, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. They good. That's all that matters. I don't care about you. This my water, ho. You drinking my water. You using my water. You using my whatever liquid, but it could be water. From the Magician card. You using my shit. You using my shit. You using meat, bitch. You're using meat, bitch. And so, 10 of Cups. Because remember how you wanted to be out here like that, right? We getting somewhere else. Hold on. So remember how you wanted to be out here like that, right? Right? Okay. Well, look. 3 of Pentacles. There you go. I did it. I did it. I made you be out here, bitch. Yeah, you got what you wanted, right? 4 of Cups. God down there. And God like, yeah, I gave you everything. You was not grateful at all, but I gave you everything you asked for. Remember that. I did that. You asked for this. You asked for that. You asked for this. You asked for that. You asked for this. You asked for that. I gave it to you, huh? Yeah. Six of Swords. Guy right here in that boat. Like, is the boat. Okay. And so God, like, so now I'm making you move, bitch. Now I'm making you do something different. Ace of Pentacles. God down there. Because I already did all that. I gave you everything you wanted. Going back to the Four of Swords. God is in the grass. On both. God down there. God down there on Ace of Pentacles. And God down there on the Four of Cups. 11-11. And so, God, like, I already did all that. I already gave you everything you wanted. So, I don't know. I don't know what else you want. Knight of Wands. Oh, God right here. Okay. And Pegasus is looking straight at God like, God. God, they wasn't paying attention, huh? God, they wasn't paying attention, huh? They wasn't paying attention, huh? The truth is real. They wasn't paying attention, huh? Like, I've been in their face this whole time. Confirmation. I've been in their face this whole time. They wasn't paying attention. That's on cards. That's on whatever you do. Where it's like, God is visible. God is like, yeah, I'm here. But talking through like a Pegasus. Whatever your Pegasus is, okay? Music, art, okay? Your job and whatever you do out here. That's your Pegasus. That's how God, like, your Pegasus was showcasing how you work with God, how God is your nigga. You and God is best friends, okay? They wasn't looking. They wasn't paying attention. And Pegasus is like, God, they wasn't paying attention. They wasn't paying attention, huh? And so, Two of Swords, exactly. No, they weren't. They were not paying attention to God at all. And so, Knight of Swords got back there. And Pegasus like, oh, well, I did my job. I did my job. I did my job. And so, yeah, okay. That's where we at right now. Hold on. Okay, good. I like that. The two cards in the whole deck that don't have God are Two of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay. All right. Look, if you be watching other tarot readers and they highlight on the Two of Pentacles or the Fool hard on, like, make a decision, do something, they not right. They not right. Or if you watching tarot readers and you just watching to see how they reading and they, like, talk about those two cards in particular in a weird way, they on some shit. On God in this hoe. Let's smoke. Withdraw featuring God. They don't have the understanding of God anymore. Wow, that shit really happened because they weren't paying attention. What you mean? What's popping? The guy was like, what's popping the whole time? And they was just like, run it. Like, run me my money. Okay? Run me my money. Run me what I want. Do that shit for me. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. Exactly. God be like, they just be like telling me to give me they shit. Give me they shit. Do this for me. Do that for me. They don't know me. God be feeling bad. I'm so serious. I be like, why y'all got God fucked up? I'm so serious. These girls is smart 3 stacks. And so you are up on game so much that it's like you have unlocked the shit. You have unlocked. It didn't work. Their magic. Okay? Yep. We haven't gotten to the darkness yet. What's in the darkness yet? Whenever God wants to talk about that, then that's when we'll get there. I don't think God ready yet, because it's a lot, okay? So whenever God tells us about what's in the dark, then we'll get there. But whatever they be doing in the dark, it's not good. It's very horrible. It is just horrible on top of horrible on top of horrible. Okay? And yeah. So whenever God reveals the dark, then we'll get there. But it's not good. It's not good. I have some insight, and I could reveal confirmation, but I don't think I don't think I am right now. But it's very horrible. I've highlighted it in a few of these readings, especially the monthly readings. If you go watch those, I have highlighted on everything already. So honestly, it's already out. The box is God. God gave them what they wanted. And so it's not necessarily something like this. It's just them being like, them pretending like they had to go search for God and search for something that would give them everything when it's God the whole time. It could definitely be more to it that hasn't came out yet. That's what I feel and know. But it's God. It's God and it's God. If God is in the devil card, then God is in the dark, in darkness, and so has darkness to God. Yes, that's real. God created evil in whatever ways. True. So God can be evil in whatever ways. Okay? And so it's like they tapped into the evil side of God only. They only wanted evil side of God. And so because they only wanted evil side of God, they didn't want all of God. Okay? That's like you having, however you feel about like anger, whatever you can do in anger. It's like that part of you only. That's the only side of God that they wanted to be on. Cool. And so God was like, okay, well, bitch, there you go. That's why God be talking to them like that. Because it's like, that's the only side that you wanted of me. Okay, cool. So you got whatever the fuck you wanted, bitch. You done. So don't be mad, huh? You know God in every single way. Okay? Every single way. Every single way. Okay? And so, like, that's how well you know God. You know God in every single way, including on an evil side. But does God treat you like that? No. Do you understand God like that? Yes. Do you understand that God be on that shit? Yes. Cool. Why not? That's understandable. But it's like they only wanted that part of God. And so they have only been doing things that require that part of God. The evil, the bad, not bad, but the evil. That is not evil. It's just that they believe that. So God can be on some shit. God can be evil, the embodiment of evil. Okay? Whatever these people have been doing, it's bad. It's not evil. They don't understand evil. Evil is fucking evil, okay? It's like, it includes spiritual elements that you have never seen and never felt. It's like evil, okay? They do bad things. They tapped into evil of God. But God been like, okay, cool. Because on that type of time, when God on that type of time, then it's like, okay, I know what you're doing. Like, I know that you using me, bitch. Like, I understand what the fuck you doing. So, sure, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. All right, bitch. And so, but when it's the time for you to fucking pay up, bitch, then I need you to fucking pay up, hoe. Because you was out here using me. Like, you don't fucking know me, bitch. And so, I'ma fuck you up. Because it's like, God don't be talking to them, like, for real. In the dark. Like, they just be like, God, I want this. Or whatever the fuck they was talking, pretending to be God or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it was. And so, it's also like a pump fake at the same time also. Like, God was like, they wished on something, and they was like, oh, I want to do this. I want to be that. I want to go there. I want to whatever the fuck. And God be like, okay. So it could seem as if they was wishing out here. So it could seem as if they wishes was working when God was like, yeah, there you go, bitch. There you go, bitch. There you go. There you go, bitch. There you go, ho. Like, there you go. Like, oh, another one? Okay, cool. There you there you go. There you go. That's all. Like, there you go. It's not really them wishing. It's like, there you go. There you go. There you go. Cool. Because for God, it's always a bigger picture thing. And so it's like, okay, you want to do that? Okay, cool. It's many elements to it, but like, say they're doing bad things to people, okay? Whoever the people are, it's for a reason, okay? It's always for a reason. They need to understand whatever they're going through for a reason, okay? Does God have them? No. Whoever the bad people are that are going through the bad thing that this one person wanted to do to them, these people are also bad in whatever ways. And so they need to go through that. They need to go through that. God does not have them. God not protecting them. God don't know them. And so it's like, okay, cool. You want to do that? All right, cool. I already needed to take care of these people. Cool. You know? And so it all fits. It all goes. It all goes. I'm serious. And so it's like God is just taking care of shit at the same time. Taking out the trash. That's a short. Taking out the trash, okay? From a Gemini reading that I did in 2023. But I put the short up recently. Taking out the trash. And so God just taking out the trash. It's just like that. I'm so serious. And so, you know, God be doing multiple things at one time. Like, okay, you wishing for this stupid shit, bitch? Okay, cool. Well, I already got some other shit. I got some people for you that you can fuck up, basically. And they not you. They not people like you. Okay? It's these trashy ass people that needed to go out with the trash. And so it's like, okay, cool. I can't make it any better. There's no better way to say that. You can think of all types of things with that, but it's real. They just going out with the trash. That's it. Because they also understood that they were on some bad shit. They come from a bad background. They come from bad people. They needed to go out. And so it's just like that. It's like they should have done better. No matter who they are, on no levels, any levels, no matter who they are, they needed to go out. Okay? So when shit is happening, it's just like that. One person wished for that shit. God said, okay, cool. From the dark. They only were in the dark. They already wanted to do dark shit. Cool. God already got a group of trashy ass people to go with them for them to fuck up. To be taken out. Because this person is already going to do some shit. And so God be like, okay, well, I got people for you. And they just be there at the right times. They be in the place, wherever they are, however this happens, they be at the right place at the right time to be taken out like trash. Okay? So, serious. Not playing. There's no game. There's no game to this. It is just God is the fucking box, bitch. And if you wishing on some dark shit, then God gonna be like, okay, cool. But when I come for you, ho, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Because it's like God is just using you on like your bad shit to take out the trash. God is just using you to take out the trash. And then be like, okay, you did that. Like you're a worker for God, honestly. Like on a trash. Like you're a trash worker. And so you're just helping God take out the trash. And like bagging them up. Okay, but I'm so serious. Bagging them up, putting them in the trash, and taking them out. And that's all you are. And so therefore, God is like, okay, good. Don't gotta worry about them no more. Don't gotta worry about them no more. They good. Okay, done. What's the next thing you want, ho? So I can take care of them new people. So you can bag them up and be done. They can be done. And so it's just a whole bunch of that. God is just using these people to bag up the trash and take them out. Whatever that means, on whatever levels, whatever scales, these people already signed up for some shit like this, okay? And so if they get trash bagged up and taken out like trash, then that's on them. Truly, that's on them, okay? They was living a life just like that to be taken out like trash. Confirmation, okay? So that's why God coming for that ass, stupid. That's why God coming for that ass. God enjoyed this reading, okay? I'ma love confirmation. I'ma love watching this back dripping in sauce, okay? Come on, good. Thank you. So, yeah. Look, winning one. Yay. Whoever childish out here, calm down, bitch. God has already said to calm down because you're going to get taken out like trash. You're going to get taken out like trash because people is out here talking to God and wishing for some big shit. And they don't give no fucks about you. And I mean that. On some the fall of the House of Usher type shit. And so if you just out here living your life any old type of way, you can get taken out like trash. It's also God is saying you will get taken out like trash. It's a whole bunch of trash receptacle shit going on out here right now. So if you don't want to be taken out like trash, get your life right. But you already did it. You already was living like that. So I'm also saying you had your time. There is no more time. And so therefore you gonna get taken out like trash. Yes. Okay? Yep. Can't say that God wasn't like, hey, I need you to get your life right. Hey, what's good? Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm here. Hey, what's good? And then God was like, okay, the truth is real. All right, well, look here, bitch. I'm about to start talking to you different because I don't give a fuck about you no more. Okay? God gave you time. So serious. God was nice with it at first. After that, God said, all right, cool. Well, I'm done with you. And when I say done, I mean cutting you off, huh? And don't give no more fucks about you. So when you get taken out like trash, because I'm going to make sure that shit happen, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Because it's a whole bunch of people out here collecting. And so, you know, you just going to be a part of that. I be protecting people, my people, from the trash collection. But you obviously want to go with them. So there you go, bitch. Like, I'm so serious. The shit that I do know that I'm just not talking about, but I have talked about in these readings, is big as fuck. And it's real shit that we know about. And it's like, you want to get caught up in some shit like that? Then okay, cool. But it's real. Like, this shit is real out here. Like, real as fuck. And so, you want to act like the shit not real? Like, it's real as fuck. And the people that you praising out here, they be wanting that shit for you, whether they make it seem like it or not, because they don't give no fucks, but they be pretending to give fucks about you, so that way they can get you in the places that they be at to catch you and take you out for trash. Yup. And so, you want to be praising people and be looking up to these people who don't give no fucks about you? Cool. But they gonna be like, oh, good, some more people to take out, some more people to make money off of, some more people that I don't give a fuck about, and they just gonna be out here like that. And I mean, like, you should be watching where you going, watching what you doing. Like, don't just step into any fucking establishment. Don't just do that. But obviously, y'all on the Fool and the Two of Pentacles shit, whoever the fuck I'm talking to. And so you just be making decisions out here by yourself. And so them people, y'all gonna get trashed up, huh? And it's just gonna be like, well, God on some petty on 10,000. It's whatever, bitch. Because God got God's people front, back, and side to side, huh? So we ain't got no time for that shit. God is really cleaning up out here, so that way, you know, it could be good for people like me, for people like us, whenever we are out here. Because we don't have time to be dealing with all this shit that is going on out here. And I mean, yep, like when God is cleaning up, like God is cleaning the fuck up on every single level. So that way, once this shit is over and all the trash is taken out, it's like, oh, it's beautiful out here for us. For real, for real. So whenever God be, you know, telling us to not go places, not do shit, it's just like that. Literally. Yep. If we don't even feel like going places, it's just like that. Because we don't need to be outside. Because it's a lot of shit happening just outside. Okay, so it's like, literally, the truth is real. Just outside. Like, you step foot outside and something, yep, so serious, okay? And so, I thank you. I thank you. The divine told me to tell you front, back, and side to side. Do somebody know about that? I thank you. Somebody know about that. How they know about that? How they know about that? How they know about that? Why they nosy? How they know about that? How they know about that? The truth is real. They are nosy as fuck. Like, going back through old shit. I'm so serious. And looking at shit. Or something. Why they nosy? You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. JB. Why are you such a nosy ass nigga? Why are you so nosy? Why are you nosy? Why are you nosy? Why are you like so nosy, sir? Like, what the fuck? The truth is real. I'm so serious. You nosy as fuck. I thank you from back inside the side. You right. Thank you. And so, yeah, exactly. Whatever you see, you are correct, sir. It's just like that. Yes, yep, all right. Petty on 10K. You mad because a letter was wrote? You mad because an assignment was helped with? You mad because I wrote what I wrote and I still have it? You are correct. Why you nosy, though? Like, who are you? White man? Who not white? You a weirdo, bitch. But I thought you didn't know me. But then you knew me, but now you don't know me, but now you know me. What? 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 Fall back. You right. What the fuck you mean, ho? Like, what do you mean? Yes. Like, always has been me. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I always been me? Yes, you should understand this. Going back to 2014, right? 2013, right? So what the fuck are you talking about, sir? Don't worry about it. The truth is real. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. It is what God says it is. It ain't what it ain't. Listen, JC is that nigga. I don't know you, JB. There are no, speak that shit. There are no documented nothing about nothing. The only email that I sent to you was, I got you, bitch. Yeah, I said, I got you, bitch. And I mean, like, that's the only email that I've ever sent you, even going back to in school time. So whatever you've been out here lying about, sir, one, you are not straight. I don't do down low ass niggas, okay? And so that's one. Get that shit straight. You know what you are, sir. And so, going from there, you're also not cute. You're not fine. You can't dress. There's nothing about you that is appealing on no ways, in no levels, and on no scales. I have never looked at you like that. I've always thought you was on the not straight side, sir. So you trying to portray like it's something different, stop that, because you're not straight, okay? And I've never wanted you, okay? And I mean never. I feel like you understand that on so many levels, but on every level, what? Like, what are you talking about? You a weird hoe. Don't worry about it. Listen, sir, I got you, because you done a whole lot. You done a whole lot out here. And I mean a whole lot. Why? I have no idea. What did I do to you? Nothing. I was always nice to you. So I don't know what the fuck I have done to you. You can't say that I did something. Nah, ho. Like, you can't say that I did something to you, because I didn't. I have done nothing to you. I have done nothing to you. And so for you to be acting like I have done something to you, to be doing whatever the fuck you be doing out here, for God to be calling you out like this, I'm just saying, sir, I have done nothing to you. You acted like you did not know me when I said, get your nigga. And when I saw you again after I decided to go back to school, oh, that's it. Right. Because God told me that you was out here like, yeah, she went back to school for me. Why would I go to Sam for you, bitch? I didn't go back to school for nobody, ho, except for me. God put that on my mind because I had given up. And I was like, it's whatever. Because I had already started, like, I had done a whole bunch of shit without a degree, finishing my degree. And so I was like, okay, cool. Well, if it happened, it happened. But I tried. I tried in DC. It didn't work. I tried over the years to finish, and it just did not work. And so, whenever God put it in my mind in 2022, I was like, okay, you're right, God. Let's see. And then somehow everything happened and it worked. But was I thinking about any niggas? No. I was thinking about no niggas. I sure wouldn't be thinking about you, bitch. You already also blocked me and showcased that you did not know me. Remember that. And so, why the fuck would I go back to Sam for you, bitch? You are not straight, hoe. I don't do that. I don't like that shit. I know who be on the non-straight side, like, instantly. I don't do that. And I'm so serious. That's weird. That's disgusting to me. So I don't do that. The truth is real. No, because that gives you too many options or whatever. I don't even want to think about that. I don't care. Like, either you straight or you straight, and that's it. I don't do all that. You're not about to be fluid with me. You're not about to, the whole bi thing, not doing that. Okay? Straight or straight. For real, for real. So, you're bisexual. The truth is real. You're like a bisexual man. I don't do that. I don't do that. Okay? I'm sure that there's women out here for you, but I've never been interested in you. I attract and am only attracted to straight men who I understand are straight, because I understand that. You have always given off the non-straight. Okay? And so, I don't know what the fuck is up with you, sir. But I think you're trying to get over the fact that JC is JC and was there at the same time. And I knew him, but I didn't start talking to him until like October, almost October. I was there for like a couple months, and then I reached out to him. Get it? So serious. And God had to tell me to do it, because I had also just gotten hit by a car and was recovering. And so the way that I was looking at people was like, I don't fuck with none of y'all. And it didn't matter who it was. And so why the fuck would I go back to school, like, for you? To do what? Ew, I didn't even talk to you. There's no proof that I talked to you when I was there. You're a weirdo. And then going through niggas' emails and being like, why they talking? Bitch, you a fucking weirdo, bitch. I'm so serious. Have no fear, hoe. Okay? I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. What's up then? Lighted, divinely guided. Just know, I got you. I got you. I got you. Because I don't know who the fuck you telling that to, but listen. I got you.